Oh, hello there everyone. Tristaine here. How do I say it again? Alright. Hello there, Tristaine here, and welcome to the 8th recording. So, hello everyone. Tristaine here. It's also been a while. Even I am nervous. Oh, my hair. There. Even I am kind of nervous this time in the recording because, as you've seen in the short video earlier, it's obvious on what we're gonna talk about. We're all gonna talk about Genshin. So I'm not going to add any more useless talk. I just want to share my opinion on the game, and I'm going to start with when I played it. Pardon me for clearing my throat. I sound so formal with that. But anyway, I started playing Genshin. I started playing Genshin at the time when it wasn't really known that much. I joined in 1.3. Yeah, right, version 1.1.3. I guess during, if anyone of you remembers what the banners of 1.3 was, I think I joined either the Shao banner or the Kaching banner. Yeah, definitely the Kaching banner. I joined the game there. You can say that I'm one of the veterans of the game, and people I don't know, and people that have known me on people that know me who play the game, actually those people who were my personal friends, and I kinda lied when I said no friends. You're freaking bad this. But anyway, they kinda never anticipated that I'm gonna talk about the game. But to those of you that don't know Genshin Impact, let me tell you with these words. It is more like an open world RPG game where you can travel throughout the 7 nations of Teyvat and defeat enemies using elemental reactions, stuff like that. It's a heavily story-based game, kinda like the AAA games back in the mid 2010s. Yeah, like God of War, The Last of Us, like those games. It's a more heavily story-based game, but it has a lot of anime fantasy equivalents to it. Equivalents, I mean elements. I used the wrong word there. Don't you even try on drinking shots of me saying sorry, I'm not even Canadian. There, I had to take a breather there because I'm kind of nervous, but I'm doing all I can to give you content, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, can I give the negatives on Genshin's gameplay first? Okay. I have to condense it in a few words. Probably because this was my first gacha game. But let me tell you this: no broken artifact system, no recent race, lack of end game, and all that. I can't say any further negative about Genshin because it's being repeated over and over again by countless videos here on YouTube or Facebook. But for the positives of the game that I can talk to you about is this, and it's based on my own personal opinion. I've been drawn to the game because of its wonderful storytelling, the lore, and the the world building, which is actually based on real life countries. No, Mondstadt being Germany, Liyue being China, and Nazuma being Japan, and Sumeru coming out, or Sumeru coming out in a month or two, inspired by the Middle East, and I'm personally looking forward for it. Yeah, the characters as well. For for the characters as well, I say they're pretty well thought and well thought of and well made. But the problem is some of them are just flat out useless. As with every game, as with every game, yeah, yeah. I've seen games before where they have useless characters and some players still have a use for them, but not in Genshin. Some of them are just can be used on nothing. Some of them. It's my honest opinion about that. Speaking from someone who's played Genshin for more than 1 year. Yes, 1.3, 1 year, you get the idea. You're burnt. You're kind of burnt out in the game. You don't enjoy it anymore. Come on, I'm still sticking to the game because of the story. Okay, okay, but overall, Genshin is really a fun game to play with. Now, furthermore, to add this, I have noticed this a lot of Genshin craze here in the Philippines. I had kind of like something candy in my mouth. But anyway, there's a significant number of people here in the Philippines who played Genshin Impact, and I've I've seen them either making memes, flexing builds, and all that stuff like that. And it's getting increasingly popular in the Philippines. And what's more shocking to me is it has become super mainstream globally. Like globally, its popularity is so sudden at this time. It's causing problems for MiHoYo, now HoYoverse. It's gonna cost them problems while making a lot of money to run their other games, especially the ones that are coming right now. Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail. I've seen the trailers of those, and I might react to it if I can, if I weren't so lazy. But I'd like to say a few more opinions before I end this vlog. And it goes like this. The fandom is the absolute worst. Yeah, I've been in the Dota 2 community before. They're really really salty on Bobo Wika ako mid, all of that. And then there's the ML community was really toxic. But at this time, the Genshin fan base is very very toxic. It now beats ML, but ML is still the most popular game here in the Philippines. I might just do a follow-up video or a short on why I think ML is still the most popular. But yeah, back to Genshin. Maybe it's in my fault on why a lot of Filipinos are drawn. Why a lot of Filipinos are drawn to this game, I think, is because for multiple reasons. Either one, they're really bored of ML, even though it's their favorite game. Filipinos desire variety in their lives. You can't have the same thing over and over, and that's a universal rule here. No matter what, no matter who you are, no matter where you came from, no matter what your gender or sexual orientation you are, as a reference to my last video. But there's another thing I think why a lot of Filipinos are drawn to Genshin. The aesthetics, the art, and the world building, it's already a given. It's a pretty game, and I understand that. But for the most part, it's because of the curiosity of the Filipinos and the game's popularity in the global market when it comes to gaming. And here in the Philippines, when something is popular, they follow it without a second thought. We're like sheep. We're like sheep or mga kambing, kakambing. PL reference right there. Ay, PL. I mean TP. I hope I don't get cancelled after this. But anyway, I'm going to from this point in the video, I'm just going to say random shit about the game. So if you're content on hearing my opinion on the game, you can just skip forward to the end. Otherwise, if you're ready to listen to any of my random shit for on Genshin, you go ahead and listen. So there's so there's a thought of me wanting to stream Genshin, but there are some factors holding me back. Like, can I even afford to stream that long, or what? Or what medium do I use? YouTube, Facebook gaming, and I actually have a camera, streaming camera. Wait here, I'm gonna get it. This one, you know, I guess people use this camera for their online classes back when we're still deep the pandemic. But yeah, I can stream games if I wanted to, but I can you please comment down your opinion on should I diversify my content other than just my vlogs here? Because I feel like I can do a lot more. I can stream video games. I can do that, but I don't know if I can do it in the long term, or if it's just I'm just trying new stuff. Yeah, camera reveal. I'm not a tech channel. Sorry about that, but I have to get this out of my chest. And anyway, the next next random shit. Yeah, to those of you curious about my progress in the game, yes, I'm AR56. I almost have nothing to do in the game except for hangout events, which I barely even touched. And I realized that I had to grind more days to get more story keys. What do you call them again? Oh, wait. Story keys. Is it even right? And also, here's more random shit that I'm going to say too. I know about the existence of those flexing your damage showcase on who has the most damage, you know, like the 1 million damage on a vaporized melt or crit damage reach 900,000. To me, I think damage per screenshot is cringe. Okay, I'm preparing to anyone that will cancel me. Damage per screenshot is cringe. I prefer damage per second. Yeah. At least with damage per second, the damage here is consistent, but if you're doing damage per screenshot and you're just flexing what damage you have, please, if you're going to show it to me, please stop. Yeah, I'm just holding my breath since what I say might get me cancelled at this point, and I know how vicious the internet is now. It's like an arena of hate, but I might just cover that in a future video. My neck hurts. And also more random shit. I tend to go away from the meta as soon as possible, and there's certain characters that I don't want to pull from those that are too strong or too bland or too weak. I don't pull for them. And I might just have a video on the characters that I actually use if I can as a bonus video. Damn if I do and damn if I don't. If I do a bonus video of me playing Genshin. And yeah, that's all the random shit I can say. You are free to cancel me. You are free to, you, just share it to anyone you know. I don't care. I'm just venting out my opinion on certain things, and I had to let it out of my chest because God knows I can't keep it forever. So, are you still here? Yeah, to those you skipped, and yeah, I'm done talking about my random shit. But anyway, the point of this is I had to get something out of me. Everyone has something they like, and everyone wants to take passion in what they like to do. Like me with these vlogs, and I just shared you another thing I like, which is Genshin. But but I can't keep it forever. I've gotten bullied because of the things I liked before. You know, let me share you a little story, and it's kind of a bit personal. I was bullied before for watching Wonder Pets as a kid. Like when I was 10 years old, was bullied so hard for watching it. And yeah, I was kind of really highly sensitive as a kid. I was really bullied for that. So it was back in grade 5 or 6 when the time that happened about my bullying. Sometimes I don't even want to go to school, but if I do, I just shout really loud, and pretty much the entire the entire neighborhood could hear me screaming because of I was bullied. Yeah, I've been a victim of bullying before, and I'm open to speak about it in a future vlog. But yeah, alright guys. How did your vlog turn into talking about Genshin Impact to talking about you getting bullied? Well, I have a simple reason for that. I've been holding myself back for too long about the things I like and the things I really passionate about. For now, a lot of people are gonna think that Tristan is a boring person. He's just too serious. He's just too much, too loyal to his family. Like blah blah blah, to all boring stuff about him, and he's also a piece of shit. Blah blah blah, like that. I had to get this out of me at some form, but anyway, this is the end of the eighth recording. And yeah, I am looking forward on the future topics that I might able to talk with you. You may suggest future topics in the comments below. And yeah, I'm going to see you in the next vlog. Bye. Bye. So hello everyone. Post recording Tristan here, and yeah, you might wonder why this video is really long as it is. I'm gonna have to show you a little bit something. More of a surprise for you. Check this out. Okay, so you've reached this point in the video. And yeah, you can see everything that I have there in the screen. And yeah, I don't really know how to stream properly. I'm sorry about that. It just felt awkward of me to do so. all the characters that I have so far. I'm only yeah, these are my teams. I actually run two teams here. And yeah, you can pause if you like, if you want to judge anything I could do in the game. Yeah, those are the only quests that I will do. And yeah, I barely even touched them. But I actually did them. I actually did them this night. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If this is for the people who are curious of my progress in Genshin, like I've said before, I only okay, I only have the hangout events to deal with, as well as the future events and all the remaining word quests there. So yeah. Okay, here's oh gosh, what am I saying? What am I saying again? And yeah, this is pretty much the real end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said earlier, for the second time, you are free to pause and judge whatever I have shown you there. So yeah, and before I stutter again, oh god, it's coming. any anyways, I've started already. I'm not going to beat around the bush any longer. I've shown you everything I did in the game for the past year or more, and I hope to see you again on the next vlog. Bye, for real this time.